Did you know that the permanent press finish on your favorite shirt is secured by the very same chemical used to preserve specimens in a laboratory? We are pulling back the curtain on 25 clothing items that are quietly poisoning your skin with formaldehyde and lead, starting with the one you wear most often. The exposé, items to avoid number 25, the permanent press deception. The shirt you never iron is the shirt you should never wear. That wrinkle-free promise is a formaldehyde deception you wear for 10 hours a day. The secret weapon keeping your cuffs and collars perpetually crisp is a heavy dose of formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is introduced as a powerful cross-linking agent, chemically locking the fibers into a permanent, smooth shape. This is the necessary evil for permanent press labels, prioritizing performance over your well-being. For women with sensitive skin, the chemical can trigger allergic contact dermatitis, leaving behind patches of persistent irritation and redness. What makes the situation worse is the length of contact. As your body temperature rises and perspiration is introduced, the fabric releases formaldehyde gas, which your skin absorbs. This continuous exposure makes the chemical a powerful sensitizer. Imagine compromising your comfort and well-being every time you dress for a meeting. This single item is just the beginning of the chemical cocktail hidden in your closet. Number 24, bright colors, dark secrets. Those electric blue blouses and vibrant scarlet scarves rely on cheap, heavy metal dyes, and beneath the dazzling facade, a trace of lead may be lurking. In unregulated fast fashion, lead is a cost-effective color stabilizer and pigment fixative, ensuring synthetic fibers hold brilliant shades through washing and wear. The problem with lead is that it is a systemic contaminant. It is prone to leaching out, particularly from the outer layers of the fabric, during rubbing or contact with your skin. Every time that garment brushes you, it can transfer microscopic particles. Lead is a substance that accumulates within the body over time, making consistent, everyday exposure a true cause for alarm. That gorgeous, vibrant accessory you purchased was not worth the compromise on your long-term wellness. Number 23, the silent sticker shock of synthetic leggings. We address the essential foundation of the modern wardrobe, the black synthetic legging. The very qualities that make them comfortable and resilient are chemically engineered using formaldehyde-releasing compounds. Leggings are tight-fitting and worn directly against the skin, creating a warm, enclosed environment. The rise in your body temperature and the presence of perspiration significantly accelerate off-gassing. That chemical finish is released more quickly, and your pores, opened by the warmth, are primed for maximum absorption. Studies focused on textile contamination confirm this high rate of chemical transfer. The sticker price may be low, but the silent, unseen cost to your health makes these leggings one of the most insidious exposures. This knowledge is vital. If you value this truth, please take a moment to subscribe so we can continue to bring you the empowering information that protects your enduring beauty. Number 22, the ready-to-wear risk. The true, sobering reason to always wash new clothing lies in a concentrated chemical coating applied to ensure your clothes survive long-distance shipping. This is the ready-to-wear risk. Garments are packed tightly into shipping containers, where high humidity promotes mold growth. To combat this fungal contamination, manufacturers routinely spray the textiles with powerful anti-mildew agents, the most common being formaldehyde. This potent preservative residue is saturated into the garment. Experts often find that even handling the clothes in the store is enough to trigger allergic skin reactions in sensitized individuals. This potent residue is a direct consequence of global logistics. Never let the immediate desire to wear a beautiful new piece override the wisdom of pre-washing. The integrity of your skin relies on it. Number 21. The dark side of denim. Few garments possess the enduring appeal of dark washed denim. Yet, achieving that rich, deep indigo or uniform faded black is a journey through intensive chemical baths where the risk of heavy metal residue lies. To anchor the deep color, textile producers employ chemical fixatives known as mordants, often including certain salts of lead or chromium. The residual effect means trace amounts of these heavy metal compounds remain woven into the fabric. Because denim is a thick textile worn tightly against the hips and legs, the warmth from your body and the friction of movement can facilitate the transfer of these unseen particles directly onto your skin. This concern is heightened in lower quality jeans, where the final rinse is often minimal. This beloved staple reveals a chemical vulnerability we must acknowledge. Number 20. Faux leather's fatal flaw. The sleek faux leather jacket offers the appearance of affordable luxury. However, these polyvinyl chloride and vinyl synthetics harbor a fatal flaw, requiring heavy chemical additives to make the rigid plastic wearable. To transform the material into supple faux leather, specific chemical plasticizers must be introduced. Lead is a cost-effective choice, frequently used as both a pigment and a stabilizer in unregulated production. Tests conducted on cheap imitation leather accessories have frequently detected concerning levels of this heavy metal. These are pieces you handle and wear against your body every day, allowing constant friction to facilitate the transfer of microscopic lead particles. Do not let the promise of accessible glamour deceive you. Number 19. The danger of dermal contact in bra and underwear. Items worn closest to your skin should offer the purest comfort. Yet, the sophisticated demands for structure and shape, retention in modern intimate apparel, make these garments one of the riskiest textile exposures. Manufacturers apply heavy, durable press finishes, often using a formaldehyde releasing compound to maintain smoothness and shape through repeated washing. The danger is the location of the contact. These items are worn against the body's most sensitive areas, where the skin is thinner and the environment is consistently warm and enclosed, maximizing dermal absorption and causing chronic skin irritation. True elegance starts with feeling safe and cherished in your own skin. Number 18. The hidden danger in kids' PJs. Now we must address the most vulnerable members of our families. We trust children's pajamas to provide soft comfort, yet modern garment standards have allowed a chemical threat to creep into their bedtime routine, often disguised as a simple finish. The concern centers on formaldehyde introduced for aesthetic reasons, applied as aggressive wrinkle-free treatments. A child's skin is thinner and their respiratory rate is faster, making them highly susceptible. They wear these garments for hours, often beneath warm bedding, which accelerates off-gassing and increases absorption into their developing systems. This betrayal is particularly cruel. Knowledge is our greatest defense when protecting those we cherish. If you have been surprised by this discovery, or if you have had experience with unexpected skin irritations from new clothing, please share your thoughts and wisdom in the comments below. Number 17. The graphic tee's toxic ink. If you run your hand across that thick, rubbery image on a casual tee, you are touching a plastic compound that hides a profound chemical risk. The very boldness of the print is often a signal of contamination. The plastisol ink utilized for durability and bright color often contains heavy metal pigments. lead compounds have historically been an economical choice for stabilization and intensity. The contamination is layered right on the surface. Simple friction against your skin, or even minor degradation of the print, can transfer these lead-based pigments directly. This subtle betrayal means we should not worry that the logo we are wearing contains a chemical that accumulates in the body over time. Do not let the playful message of a graphic tee distract you from the composition of its canvas. Number 16. The sweater set scandal. There is nothing quite as comforting as wrapping yourself in a soft, synthetic knitted sweater. Yet, that very structure, the uniformity of the yarn, is often achieved through a foundational treatment of formaldehyde compounds. This chemical is introduced early to stabilize the individual fibers, preventing the yarn from unraveling, shrinking, or becoming distorted during high-speed processing. The concern here is dual: dermal contact and inhalation. With every wear, friction releases tiny chemical residues onto your skin. Furthermore, as the sweater ages and sheds microfibers, those invisible threads carry traces of formaldehyde into the air around you. This cozy comfort comes with a heavy, hidden cost in chemistry. Number 15. The sheer blouse deception. That delicate, flowing synthetic blouse is difficult to keep smooth, and because of this, these lightweight fabrics are subjected to some of the heaviest chemical treatments in the textile industry. To force a flimsy synthetic to resist wrinkling, manufacturers must use high concentrations of durable press resins, primarily based on formaldehyde. The paradox here is striking. The more delicate the fabric, the more aggressive the chemical intervention needed to make it perform. In laboratory testing, these lightweight blouses have repeatedly shown higher residual levels of formaldehyde. The chemical off-gassing occurs right beneath your nose, increasing respiratory exposure and often manifesting as skin irritation or difficulty breathing. Do not let the softness of a delicate fabric lull you into a false sense of security regarding its purity. Number 14. The imported towel trap. We step out of the shower seeking pure cleanliness, only to wrap ourselves in a towel that carries a final, insidious chemical burden. Even your bath linens are subjected to aggressive chemical softeners. The issue lies in the desire for that hyper-soft, bright, white appearance. Towel manufacturers routinely apply chemical optical brighteners and powerful quaternary ammonium softeners to achieve that luxurious feel. These petrochemical-based compounds often remain lodged in the fibers, even after a first wash. The concern here is profound because towels are used right after cleansing, at the moment when your skin is most vulnerable, making dermal absorption exceptionally efficient. Never let the freshness of a new towel deceive you into thinking it is clean. This essential daily moment should be a sanctuary, not another instance of unwanted chemical exposure. Number 13. The budget rain jacket. A trusty rain jacket offers quick, affordable protection. But that convenience and guaranteed dryness often come from an aggressive chemical finish, signaling a lack of care that extends beyond just the waterproofing agent. That essential water repellency is often achieved through a chemical family known as poly and perfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS. The concern with budget rainwear does not end there. In the rush to deliver cheap, quick waterproofing, manufacturers who cut corners on PFAS sourcing are also more likely to display a lax approach to overall chemical management. This lack of scrutiny increases the probability that other unregulated contaminants, such as heavy metal pigments, will slip into the final product. Do not let the promise of simple functionality distract you from the complexities of modern textile chemistry. This issue of unseen contaminants is also hidden in many essential accessories we wear every day. Number 12, the fast fashion knitwear nightmare. That colorful, inexpensive scarf or hat you toss on may seem like a harmless accessory, but these highly processed acrylic and synthetic knits are often a vehicle for heavy metal contamination. The rush to deliver the latest trends cheaply results in chemical shortcuts. In high-speed textile factories, achieving bright, uniform color in acrylic or blended fibers means using heavy metal-based dyes, including lead or cadmium. The cheap fibers are difficult to rinse completely, retaining residual metals. These items are worn directly against the highly sensitive skin of the neck and face, increasing inhalation risk from chemical dust. Do not let the softness of a bargain knit item compromise your long-term well-being. The chemical intervention required to produce that low-cost color is a price far too high to pay. Number 11, the easy care cotton betrayal. We instinctively trust cotton. Yet, when you see a label boasting easy care or permanent press cotton, that natural comfort has been fundamentally compromised by chemical intervention. The only way to force cotton to resist wrinkling is through chemical modification, achieved by saturating the fabric in formaldehyde-based resins. The betrayal here is profound because the name cotton sells the illusion of cleanliness. Laboratory testing has repeatedly confirmed that many easy care cottons retain high levels of formaldehyde that can persist even after dozens of washes. For the discerning consumer, this means you are paying a premium for a natural fiber that has been loaded with a sensitizing irritant. Do not let the softness of a familiar natural fiber convince you of its purity. Number 10, the ticking time bomb of glitter and sequins. Glitter and sequins elevate an evening look. Yet, in the world of cheap, mass-produced accessories, these decorative trims are some of the most consistent hiding places for heavy metals, specifically lead. The issue lies within the materials used for the embellishment itself. Manufacturers often turn to lead compounds for pigments and stabilization. Independent testing has found high concentrations of lead in these trims, sometimes far exceeding safety limits. The risk is in the direct contact these embellishments have with your hands and face. True elegance does not require such a chemical compromise. Never let a festive flourish distract you from the importance of clean materials. Number 9, the zipper and snap threat. The small, essential metallic components, the zippers, buttons, and snaps, are one of the most consistent and overlooked sources of heavy metal exposure. The risk lies in the alloys used by high-volume accessory manufacturers. Cheaper alloys containing high levels of heavy metals, such as lead or cadmium, are substituted for safer stainless steel. Once the thin metallic plating wears off, the toxic core is exposed. These pieces are in constant friction with the skin, and perspiration can facilitate the leaching of metal ions directly onto your skin. Do not be deceived by the shiny exterior of cheap hardware. Number 8, the fast fashion giant's formaldehyde footprint. When a fast fashion brand floods your feed with daily new arrivals, you are witnessing an industrial model built entirely on speed and volume, which necessitates chemical shortcuts and creates a significant risk of residual formaldehyde. The primary chemical issue is the heavy reliance on formaldehyde for preservation and wrinkle-free readiness. The immense pressure to move billions of units quickly results in inadequate rinsing after chemical processes, leaving behind higher concentrations of sensitizing agents. You are buying a product of chemical compromise that places the burden of risk squarely on your skin. Never let the lure of affordability blind you to the hidden cost of chemical exposure. Number 7, the synthetic scarf snare. A colorful, flowing synthetic scarf is worn close to the sensitive skin of the neck and the respiratory pathway, representing a direct route for chemical exposure. These brightly dyed scarves risk residual lead from heavy metal pigments. The synthetic fibers easily shed chemical dust. Friction accelerates the shedding of these traces, allowing them to settle on your neck or be inhaled directly, potentially causing dermal irritation. Do not let the beauty of a vibrant accessory distract you from the quality of its composition. Number 6. The hidden taint of eco-friendly blends. We often reach for eco-friendly blends, but even these can carry significant risk due to the intensive chemical process required to create their luxurious softness. Fabrics like rayon begin as rigid wood pulp. To transform this, aggressive chemical treatment is necessary. In the final stages, formaldehyde compounds are sometimes used to stabilize the delicate fiber. Reports tracking textile imports have shown residual solvent traces, and stabilizing resins can be detected on these fabrics. This proves that a label's green claim must be backed by transparent chemistry, not just marketing. Do not let the softness of a fabric mislead you about the hidden chemistry. This information is vital to protect your own well-being and the health of your loved ones. Please share this video so we can empower every woman to make a truly informed choice. Number 5. The cadmium and lead in costume jewelry. Trims. That dazzling, inexpensive accent jewelry is a fashionable flashpoint for dangerous chemicals. These accessories are frequently one of the highest concentrated sources of heavy metal exposure in the fashion industry. Cheap metal alloys substitute costly metals with high concentrations of lead and cadmium. Both metals are incredibly toxic. When the thin outer plating wears away from friction or sweat, the toxic core is exposed. Scientific testing on low-cost fashion jewelry has repeatedly detected alarming levels of these contaminants, betraying your health with every moment of skin contact. Never let a fashionable flash of brilliance blind you to the integrity of the material. Number 4. The solvent shock of rayon and viscose. Rayon promises the flowing softness of silk, but comes from a traditional manufacturing process that uses a relentlessly caustic chemical bath. Cheap viscose and rayon leave behind residual irritants and chemically impure fibers. The traditional process of dissolving wood pulp relies on carbon disulfide and other caustic agents. Manufacturers must neutralize these potent processing agents and often apply stabilizing finishes. This creates a fabric that, despite its natural origin, is a highly reactive chemical product, causing unexplained dermal irritation for many wearers. True softness should not require such an aggressive chemical burden. Number 3. The dangerous charm of children's novelty prints. We must look at the playful apparel marketed to the young, the cartoon characters and rubberized trims, where lead levels often far exceed the legal limits. The highest risk contamination point is typically found in vinyl patches, rubberized decals, and small plastic parts attached to outerwear. These components are often dyed with inexpensive lead-based pigments. For children, the exposure is critical due to thinner skin and the likelihood of handling these trims. This is the grossest betrayal of the fast fashion economy. Never let the promise of novelty distract you from the non-negotiable requirement of safety. Number 2. The permanent chemical stain of perfluoroalkyl substances, PFAS. Our final major chemical threat is a contaminant that never breaks down, the infamous forever chemical poly- and perfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS. PFAS chemicals are prized for their powerful oil and water repellency in fabrics. They persist in the environment and in the human body for decades. Exposure occurs through dermal contact and inhalation of the chemical dust that sheds from the fabric. Scientific studies have linked chronic low-level exposure to a host of complex health issues. When you buy a cheap waterproof item, you are making a chemical commitment for life, a signature that never leaves your body. This is the true cost of convenience, a chemical stain that lasts forever. Number 1. The carcinogenic dyes in dark synthetics, Azo Dyes. The very worst contaminant is a substance so corrosive to the body that it is banned outright in many parts of the world. This is the dangerous class of Azo Dyes. Azo Dyes are used for deep, rich colors in cheap synthetic apparel. The danger begins when these dyes break down easily under heat, moisture, and skin contact, releasing toxic compounds known as carcinogenic aromatic amines. This makes dark, cheap synthetic items worn close to the skin one of the highest risks in your wardrobe. This chemical betrayal, the choice to use known hazardous dyes to save a few pennies, is the greatest betrayal in your closet. This is the greatest betrayal in your closet, a fabric that puts appearance before life itself. Now, we turn the page and arm you with the solutions. The solutions. Clean Brands number 10. The comfort of certified organic cotton. It is with genuine pleasure that we turn the page and reveal the brands that honor the integrity of your well-being. We begin with a true sanctuary. Certified Organic Cotton Basics. The key is the Global Organic Textile Standard, or GOTS, certification. This standard strictly prohibits the use of the very contaminants we have just detailed. GOTS certified fabric is banned from using formaldehyde, lead, and heavy metal color fixatives throughout its processing chain. Choosing GOTS means selecting the purest fabric for your skin, free from irritants and accumulating heavy metals. The power to choose purity is always yours, and GOTS provides the map to that elegant solution. Number 9. The purity of European linen standards. Linen offers the pinnacle of natural elegance and purity. This beautiful flax-based textile is one of the safest textiles you can welcome onto your skin. The flax plant is naturally pest-resistant, reducing the need for formaldehyde-based fungicides during shipping. When linen is sourced from European producers, the processing is held to the high standards of the European Union's REACH regulation, ensuring the finished fabric is virtually free of trace heavy metals. Choosing high-quality linen is an affirmation of your commitment to clean comfort. True luxury often lies in simplicity and the absence of chemical intervention. Number 8. The surprising cleanliness of Tencel Lyocell. If chemical blends left you skeptical, here is a triumph of modern textile science. Lyocell, often known by the brand name Tencel. The distinction is the closed-loop system used for manufacturing. This system recaptures and reuses up to 99.5% of the non-toxic solvent. This remarkable efficiency eliminates the residual chemical contaminants found in cheaper, open-loop production, ensuring the fiber is inherently pure. This elegant solution demonstrates that true innovation lies in purity, not shortcuts. Number 7. The simple safety of undyed wool and alpaca. The most elegant solution is often the simplest: undyed animal fibers. Choosing a garment in its natural state effectively bypasses the entire toxic process of synthetic dyeing, immediately removing the risk of contamination from lead and carcinogenic Azo dyes. Furthermore, natural fibers resist creasing and pests, eliminating the necessity for aggressive chemical finishes. This commitment to natural color is a choice for clean chemistry. Choosing natural color is choosing clean chemistry. Number 6. The integrity of natural rubber and cotton. Blend elastic. The smallest components, like the elastic in a waistband, are a major source of exposure. The true solution lies in natural rubber and organic cotton blend elastic. The pure alternative is a core of natural rubber derived from the rubber tree, wrapped in certified organic cotton thread. This construction eliminates the exposure to irritating synthetic compounds and the heavy chemical washes needed for traditional elastic, ensuring clean comfort wherever the fabric touches your skin. Prioritize basics that are clean from their core. Number 5. The hidden purity of hemp and ramie. We discover the hidden integrity of two ancient textiles, hemp and ramie. These fibers require the least chemical intervention. Hemp is incredibly resilient, requiring virtually no toxic pesticides. Both fibers are naturally resistant to mold and mildew. This biological resistance eliminates the manufacturer's need to drench the textiles in formaldehyde-based fungicides just to survive the long journey. You are choosing a textile that has the strength to protect itself. Embrace the strength of these simple, naturally resilient fibers. Number 4. The mineral purity of clay-dyed organics. We present the ultimate answer to clean color: clothing dyed with natural mineral and clay pigments. This elegant solution uses extracts from roots, vegetables, or finely powdered natural clay. Unlike synthetic processes that require heavy metal mordants like lead, natural dyeing uses gentler fixatives. This approach completely eliminates the risk of residual heavy metal contamination and harmful Azo Dyes. You are choosing a fabric that is chemically quiet and soothing to the skin. This dedication to clean color is a gentle yet powerful act of self-care. Number 3. The wisdom of minimal packaging. Our third safe choice addresses the packaging. A truly clean garment must maintain its integrity from the factory to your closet, which means prioritizing minimal and natural packaging. Cheap apparel is sealed in plastic bags that may contain petrochemical residues. In those hot shipping containers, this plastic acts like a slow chemical incubator, leaching petrochemical residues directly into your fabric. Clean brands use recycled paper or breathable cotton bags, protecting their clean textile with an equally clean boundary. Demand integrity in every single step, including the wrapping. Number 2. The ultimate purity of certified clean denim. Our second safe choice proves that a beautiful, timeless pair of jeans can be a pure item. Certified clean denim from transparent factories. True clean denim uses low-impact or natural vegetable indigo dyes. The safest producers employ closed-loop water systems, ensuring the millions of gallons of water necessary for washing are filtered and recycled. This prevents the discharge of toxic heavy metals and guarantees a clean final rinse. This specialized denim is a model of integrity. Number 1. The definitive choice: cradle-to-cradle certified textiles. The definitive choice is cradle-to-cradle certified clothing and accessories. After seeing the formaldehyde in your shirts, the lead in your zippers, and the contamination in your eco-friendly blends, you may feel there is no safe place left to turn. This is the answer. The cradle-to-cradle standard guarantees that the textile contains 0 harmful chemicals, including all forms of lead and formaldehyde. It is the ultimate insurance policy for your skin and respiratory system. This certification is a symbol of sophisticated consumer wisdom. Never settle for chemically compromised garments again. This knowledge is your elegant power. If this information empowered you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support ensures we can continue to bring you the truth behind the labels that protect your enduring beauty.